Salvete omnes. This is chapter 35, exercise A. We are to translate the following phrases into Latin. Number 1, more girls. More girls. So more is the comparative of much or many. If it were singular, then we would have much, and the comparative would be the noun plus plurus neuter. However, more girls. Girls being plural, we want the plural comparative multi-ia, and that's going to be plures plura. So we want plures and plura to agree, because it's an adjective, with the noun girls. So puellae, feminine. So puellae, nominative plural feminine, and then we want plures plura, plures is going to be the nominative plural feminine to agree. So the answer for number 1 is plures puellae. Number 2, by contrast, more wine. More girls in number 1. Girls is plural. Number 2, more wine. Wine is singular. Therefore, you should read it as more of wine. I want more of wine. There is more of wine in the amphora. So wine is singular. Therefore, you're not going to use the plural of multi-ia, which is plures plura, like in number 1, because girls is plural. You're going to use the singular of multisaon, which is the noun plus plurus neuter. So more wine, that's going to be plus, and then you want the genitive. Plus takes a partitive genitive. You want more out of something, more of something. So plus, and the genitive of vinum e neuter is vini. Plus vini, more of wine. Number 3, the oldest soldier. That is the soldier which is greatest by birth, the oldest. So we want the miles and then maximus natu. Miles, maximus and then natu. Natu does not change. That's the by birth. We want maximus greatest by birth, and we want the maximus, nominative singular masculine, to agree with miles. Number 4, to the top of the house. We're going to or towards the top of the house. If you're going to the top of something in Latin, the top of is the adjective summus aum. Summus aum. And it does not take a genitive. It's not the top of something. It's an adjective, so it agrees with the noun in gender, number, and case. So summus aum agrees with domus, us, feminine. So ad summum domum. We want the accusative. We want the accusative because we're going ad summum domum, singular feminine. It looks like it's saying to the top house or the summit house, ad summum domum. Number 5, in the middle of the camp, same thing. It looks like it's going to say in the middle camp, but you have to add the of. You don't use the genitive though, because middle, mediasaum, is an adjective that agrees with camp in gender, number, and case. If we are in the camp, in casris, where casris is ablative plural neuter, we want the ablative plural neuter of mediosaum, in mediis casris. It looks like it says in the middle camp, but it's in the middle of the camp. The adjective has the English of contained in it, just like top of, summusaon. And in number 6, from the bottom of the river. It looks like it's going to say from the bottom river, from the bottommost river. Ab immo flumine, because it's ablative separation, ab plus immo, imusaon, or infimo, from infimosaon, to agree with the ablative flumine, from flumen, fluminus, neuter. Ab immo flumine, or ab infimo flumine. Number 7, near the town, is going to be the preposition near, which is prope plus the accusative of oppidum e neuter, which is oppidum. So prope oppidum. Number 8, we are nearer, comparative, nearer, closer to the town. This adjective nearer, propior, takes a dative with adjective. So propior oppido, propior oppido. And 9, we are right next to the town. We are closest to the town. This is meant to be the superlative, where near is positive, the preposition prope plus the accusative. Nearer is comparative, propior propius, plus the dative with adjective. And then next to is going to be the superlative proximus a plus the dative with adjective oppidum e neuter. We want proximus oppido. And then number 10, at the end of the island. We are at or in the end of the island. It looks like it's going to say in the last island or in the extreme island, but it means at the end, the outermost part of the island. So in extrema insula, with macrons over the final A's of both extrema and insula. So extremus a is the superlative, at the end of, the outermost point of, superlative. And we want ablative of location, in extrema insula.